I wanted to make this video to show you where some resources are that I think will really help you with your nonfiction unit and then with the other units to come. So if you go to the Elementary Language Arts homepage and you go to Scope and Sequences, and then of course you go to 5th grade, and we're about to be in the second grading period. So if you go to second grading period, the scope and sequence is going to come up. And after this page here, there's an overview. And right here on the ELA overview, there's reading resources and writing resources. So if you click on reading resources, it's going to take you to a Google Docs. And so they have all kind of stuff here for you to use. Like here's the informational narrative, and here's the informational expository. And if you click on it, there's a bunch of short stories here, or short text, like you were talking about already. There's some Time magazine articles and some comprehension toolkit articles that you can print out for your kids or use. There also are some ideas for strategy groups. There's some documentation sheets, guided reading forms, like what idea repeats. So there's some anchor charts, different things you can do here. There's a strategy group planning sheet. There's independent reading material. So there's some gather up facts, there's some charts, there's some different anchor charts you can use, some charts that the kids can use. Like here's one on choosing a just right book, good reader self-monitor. There's also read aloud resources. Some of them are charts. Some of them are different things that you can use. Read aloud anchor charts, some books, some different things you can do. Like here's one you were talking about, like characteristics of non-features. Here's ones about what informational books have. When looking at text features deeply, you can ask, what's this teaching me? So there's some good ideas in here. There also, if you notice, are bilingual resources. So there's charts for that as well. So I just wanted you to know where all that was. They have it for everything. They also have, let me see if I can get back to, on the scope and sequence, if you go down a little bit more, there are resources for assessment. I think it's down more. But it is on the same chart. Let me just, I have to find where it is. I do know they have assessment in there. I just can't find it right now. But they have the same thing for writing resources too. Oh, resources to support assessment. So it's under the assessment, and there's a bunch of resources in here. There's rubrics and like analyzing text features, genre inquiry, with things that they notice. There's all different kinds of things in here that you can use for assessment as well.